Hello! Welcome to our daily vlog, CleverMedia's daily look on everything. And I mean everything, because today we have a very different topic. I'm Gary.
I'm Will.
And today we're going to talk about graffiti, technically tagging.
Also known as miscreant activities
yes.
on walls.
And the reason we're talking about this today is because I came in on Saturday to our building, the CleverMedia Tower, here in downtown Englewood. The tower's over the rest of the city. And all along one wall was this massive tag. So we're not talking like the graffiti, like with cool pictures and lots of different colors, just like black sort of outline of some letters thing, something. And it was large, about 6 feet tall, maybe about, I don't know, 20 feet wide. And then there were several smaller ones throughout the property on the walls. And then there was along this sort of barrier wall between the two parking lots was these block letters that were painted into the wall, and so it was all over the place, and it was really bad. And it took me hours and hours and a gallon and a half of kills to clean it up.
To cover the
to cover, because I tried removing it.
Scribbles.
And yeah, I guess there's different types of stuff that they can use, spray paint. And they've spray painted with stuff before that I just take the graffiti remover, spray it on, and wipe off, and it comes off. And then I knew there was like a stronger type stuff that they could use. And this is what they must have used, because I tried the remover and it really didn't work. I mean, it would have like taken like 100 cans maybe to get rid of it all.
Mr. Clean would have worked.
Yeah.
This program brought to you by Mr. Clean.
So it really pissed me off, because it just took my whole afternoon on a beautiful day to get rid of it. Didn't serve any purpose because it wasn't up for more than 12 hours after they put it up. They put it up on buildings all around the CleverMedia Tower as well, and they're still, of course, there because nobody else is quick.
Well, like I told you when you first told me about it, it's good though that you take care of it as soon as you find it. Mm-hmm. You don't let it sit up there and fester into more and more.
But what's the whole point to it? I mean, what are they doing? It's not like there's gangs in Englewood. I mean, not real gangs anyway. But I mean, what are they? They're tagging for what purpose?
Being obnoxious, I guess.
I mean, are they going against something? Are they speaking out against the government? Against private businesses? Against people that I don't know.
I don't think they even think that much. I think they're just something to do that's obnoxious and annoying.
I mean, do they? It's just such a pain for a private business owner to have to take care of this.
Well, it's a waste of your time and your weekend. Mm-hmm. And even if they had been the ones that do the beautiful lettering, it's still vandalism.
I still would have gotten rid of it immediately.
It still ruins your afternoon.
Yeah, unless it actually said like CleverMedia. That they had graffiti that.
Yeah.
That might have been. I might have kept it there for a while.
Yeah, there's got to be a place in hell where they force them to gargle paint through eternity or something.
Yeah. No, it's just really. I mean, it's just you're not. I mean, if they're angry at the system or the government, they're hitting the wrong place, because they hit a building of a private business that makes internet games, and that doesn't quite make sense why they would strike out in that way.
Do you think they're really angry?
I don't know. Another thing I've heard is that they just tag the neighborhood. It's like a competition thing. So they run around and they put their tags over, and everybody else is supposed to go and say, "Ooh, they've tagged this neighborhood. That's theirs." But I'll up them on, and I'll tag over their tags and all that.
Yeah, I can see that more than they're actually.
So it's like a game. It's like, well, there is a game. There's a graffiti game. It's banned in Australia, actually.
Really?
Where you go and you tag. I mean, you go in the game and you go through, and it's like a 3D city, like a Grand Theft Auto type of thing, and you put up tags.
Oh,
and
yeah.
It's like challenges, and you get points and all that stuff. And I think it's kind of a neat idea for a game, because you're doing it virtually and not really hurting anything. Yeah. And it's kind of like, well, instead of going around the corner and shooting somebody, you're going around the corner and you're putting a mark on there. But doing it in real life, in the game, it's just reset it and it's gone. But here, there's actually somebody like me that's got to go out and take care of it.
You're the reset button.
So it pisses me off. The only people that are hurting is me, and they don't even know who I am. So
what are you going to do? Are you going to put up cameras? Are you going to?
They're going to put up a camera. I'm going to put a camera up, but definitely getting rid of it quickly. Just show them, look, it's just not going to stay here. They even put a 2006 after one of them. Meaning, I think that they thought this was going to be around for years and years, and they can go and remember, hey, we did that, and that was 2006, remember? And it didn't last till the next afternoon. So hopefully they'll look at that, and they'll go and do it elsewhere, because it's just not going to happen on my building.
Or hopefully they'll get caught doing it. They'll
getting
come back
caught
and do
doing
it
it would be
next
great.
time.
I mean, what a horrible thing to get your first strike on, right? Is you just want to attack a building. I mean, that's it.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, come on. That's what you just threw away your potential future for because you just wanted to put some tags up. Anyway, it's all the time we have for today, and we'll see you tomorrow.